Hello, this entire video is a mess. I just realized that I did not record any of the audio for this video, but I didn't want it to be blank, so I'm going to try and voice over it while watching it. And this is going to be bad. And oh my god. So I completely forgot what I was going to do in this video. And this is me deciding trying to remember what I was going to do. And I said I thought I was going to start mining. So I decided to create a mine, and I go about explaining how I do my particular type of mine, where I mine in kind of like this cross-like pattern, which you're about to see. I also forgot to grab my controller, so I was unable to. I was able to, but I just decided not to because the video had already been started. I decided to just keep going with the touch controls. I promise next video will be a lot more organized. Man, I was talking that entire time and now it's all gone. But I didn't want to just leave the video, you know? I was asking how I can make things more entertaining because obviously no one wants to hear me narrate myself the entire time. I would like to do more things, perhaps more games. I would prefer on mobile, but I'll try to figure out how to do on PC if there is enough. I would say if I get 4 comments asking for a particular game, I will play that game. 4 comments from different accounts. So, I do my little cross-like thing here, where I have like 4 center squares, and then I go 2 blocks out from each of them. And it's also too wide, just because I prefer it too wide. I honestly don't know why I did it too wide. Why did I do it? This is just how I've always done it, and I don't like to change things too much. So, man, I've recorded all of the game audio. I didn't even hear it myself. This music is good. Minecraft music is so good. Let's see. I was gonna do like a big mining trip this video, because again, I completely forgot I was gonna do a cow farm until like the very end. So then I decided to speed up this a little bit, where I start going mining. And I had realized that it might be a little boring, so I decided to speed up the mining portion of it, at least. I honestly, why am I jumping around so much? I rewatched my entire video afterwards, I did too, and I just feel like, why would anyone want to watch this? Which is true, I feel like, why would anyone want to watch this? But I am gonna speed up this part. I eventually got into like a water cave, and I just decided I did not want to deal with that right now, because I realized how much time I was in the video, and then it just went so quickly because I'm trying to keep them at 15 minutes apiece, but I really have to go in with like a written plan. I realized this is why we do things. If you don't do, you'll never learn. I'm glad that I made this mistake early rather than later on. I will likely make more mistakes in the future. If you have any suggestions again for what I can do better, or what you recommend I do, what I think I'm going to do is write a little note to myself saying what I want to get accomplished in this video and how I'm going to do it. Right now, I'm actually waiting until daytime because I'm scared of the monsters. And I just don't want to die as much as possible. So I don't know, call me a coward. Again, I said your comments give me engagement in the video. So anything you want to say, even if it's something that you disliked, please comment it and give me more likes with the YouTube algorithm. So I'm going to speed up this a little bit too, of me waiting until daytime. Eventually, I got a little impatient and went up to look around just as it was about to become morning, and a zombie immediately saw me and ran down, which is kind of good that that zombie came in because I was literally running out of food by the end of the episode. So probably when I go off camera to mine, I will also maybe like get a little bit of food as well, go around just like hunting. I won't make any farms yet. I want to make all my farms on camera, but I will get some food just so I don't have to worry about that in the next video. So then I was trying to figure out what to do here. I wanted to get rid of the creepers in my area first so I didn't get snuck up on. And I mentioned I wasn't crit. I would usually crit if I was playing against something that didn't explode. But I didn't. I really, really, really did not want to create a creeper hole. And if I was jumping to crit, I feel like I would not have been able to get out of it time for an explosion. And I thought there was like a crazy glitch here, but I think creepers are just that fast. Because this was just a very fast creeper. I don't know. Man, it's only 3 days played in this, yeah. So you'll see the days played counter probably go up when I go for my strip mine. I'll create a huge, huge mine. Because I'll mine down, all the way down to bedrock, and then go up to negative 52, and 16 to mine iron and diamonds, respectively. I'll try and get, I don't know, a stack of iron off camera. So I have armor and tools and such. But I really don't, no one wants to see the resource collecting. I don't think so, at least. And I have nothing to talk about. I could possibly write down stories to talk about, but I don't know. Here I decided to actually build a house. Like I said I was going to do at the beginning of the episode. And then decided to mine for some reason. And then I said I usually build it underground, like I said last episode, but I don't know where to build it, and I said I thought I was gonna build it in this mountain, which I decided yes I was, and I was decided how deep I was gonna go into the mountain. I decided 8 blocks, and then once I got to those 8 blocks, I decided how big I was gonna make the interior of it, which I didn't know what to do, because 5 is such a nice number, but 7 is not a nice number, and 5 felt too small, but I eventually decided on 5. And then right here, where I'm digging out this part, this is where I'm asking for suggestions about games, anything that people want. If anyone finds this video, people have to find the video before they can suggest anything, and then the fact that they get to this point where they want to suggest anything, it's almost nothing. But I'm really hoping to get to people. I want to be better at this, and I want suggestions to be better. I will also talk to some people in my family and try and get them to see what they want in a YouTube video. My younger family, my older family really wouldn't care about this. I also don't want anyone besides my siblings knowing about it for now. I get to the point where I realize I've basically wasted this entire video, and I need to make a better plan for next episode. And I'm just mumbling under my breath this entire time while mining. Man, I really wish I recorded this audio because I thought some of it was pretty funny. I will have the controller next time. I will have a list of things to talk about and a list of things to do. And I'm still deciding if I'm going to use any tutorials for farms or if I should try and design my own. I'm going to try and design my own, but I guarantee we're not going to be as good as others. Better, more efficient. I was wondering if you planted a swamp tree, a swamp oak tree, if it would grow underground. I'm guessing probably not. This is me gathering all my stuff to put it into a new house. And I think I just go in and walk in. I don't even place anything down. That's something I gotta do immediately at the start of the first episode. Set my spawn in there to make sure I don't. I mean, the world spawn honestly isn't that far from where I am right now. I also explained that I like that I'm in the swamp because it makes it easier to get slimes, which are good for farms usually. Honestly, just good for turn-off switches, but it's always nice to have a turn-off switch so it's not constantly running in the background with either noise or lag. That would be pretty bad. I'm welcome to allowing other people to play with me. In fact, I encourage it because, again, if I'm just talking by myself, it's going to be hard for people to listen to me because I'm not good at being a solo Let's Player. I'm not good at being a Let's Player at all, let alone solo. But I decided to try and make it look a little nicer. I don't think it does, though. Where am I going? I don't even remember going up here. I don't know why I went up here. Is that an ice biome, by the way? I think I've asked that before. This is such a nice area that I'm in. But yeah, this is the part where I'm getting to the end of the video. Please, please, please consider commenting. I don't expect anyone to like this video. If you do like it, if you've made it to this point, if you've actually watched this far, please like the video. And please leave a comment of any type of suggestion that you want me to do. But this is about the part where I end the video. So I will make sure it's more organized next time. And I'll see you later.